course, in a real world scenario, we're going to search and assess, make sure the world is a safer place. Then we're going to do our reload. So I am a big proponent of it. Again, topping off your gun. I am also a proponent of carrying at least one spare magazine. We talk about firearm selection as a huge key in gunfighting and personal protection. I chose to carry the Glock 26 simply because you'll see a little bit later when I do my speed reloads. When I carry a full-size Glock 17 magazine as a spare. Because if I have to speed reload, and forgive me, John, when you talk about the actual need for speed reloads in most gunfights, you're right. Probably it's not going to happen in a close encounter, real-world gunfight. But I always carry a spare mag, one in case I run out of ammunition, as well as if that magazine malfunctions, I have a spare magazine. I also have a full-size spare magazine as a spare, and I carry the subcompact magazine in the gun that I actually carry. So the reason I'm reloading my magazines is I train like I fight, so I'm going to shoot most of my first rounds through the subcompact mag. All right. Make sure we're done here. All right, so we're going to be shooting from 7 yards. So the 7 yards is going to be 4 rounds in 4 seconds. 4 rounds in 4 seconds. So we're going to do that twice, and then the next one is going to be 4 rounds. We're going to speed reload or empty gun reload, and we're going to just shoot 4 more rounds. Okay. Let me set my par timer here on my trusty phone. All right, par timer set. Make sure my gun's loaded on time. All right, 4 rounds, 4 seconds. Top off my mag here. Just top off my gun here. Let's see if I got 4 rounds in my gun. So we're going to set up the speed reload. The speed reload. So we're going to put 3 in the magazine, which gives us 4 total in the gun. So 3 in the magazine, and I'm going to speed reload from my full-size mag. Like as I said, I practice what I fight, so I'm just going to make sure my gun's set up for this drill. Again, this is just a drill. This is a qualification, so this is not gunfighting, but I want to make it as real as possible. So the next one is going to be 4 rounds, and 4 rounds. The gun's going to go empty, and I'm going to give 4 rounds, and I'm going to have 8 seconds to do that. 8 seconds to do that. All right, our timer set. All right, went a little fast, dropped one into the C zone, still in the qualification. I'm out of my A zone. All right, so we're gonna go to 15 yards. 15 yards. Reload my magazine. So, a little tip on any qualification that requires manipulation, such as speed reloads, tactical reloads, or drawing for that matter. We always do our manipulations as fast as we reasonably can. We talk about times in qualifications, and they are not, you know, make or break, because in a real gunfight, we have as much time as the gunfight goes on. That could be 1 second, that could be 3 seconds, could be upwards of an hour. You look at North Hollywood, for my LEOs, you look at North Hollywood, that was hours of a sustained gunfight. The reason why we have qualifications have times is because we're trying to set a baseline. This is not training. This is a test on a basic level of skills that you have to possess to be qualified as a police officer, sheriff's deputy, or a federal agent in this case. This is not meant to train you. We can't train to this standard, and that is imperative that we train to this standard. But again, we want to do regular structured training, and in my opinion, latent force is the place to go and the place to be. We have varied levels of instructors that provide that great structure. Okay, so we're at 15 yards. Make sure everything's squared away on my gun. All right, so at 15 yards, it's going to be 3 rounds in 6 seconds. 3 rounds in 6 seconds. We're going to do that twice. And then the next one is going to be 4 rounds in 8 seconds. 4 rounds in 8 seconds with a total of 10 rounds. So I'm going to set up my car timer here to 6 seconds. Okay. All right. So at 15 yards, we got to slow down. You're 15 yards and out. You got to slow down, get that good sight picture, and press on. All right. All right, drop one in the speed zone, shooting a little too fast. A little bit more, 3 rounds in 6 seconds. All right, so we're going to do 4 rounds in 4 seconds. 4 rounds in 4 seconds. Actually, sorry, 4 rounds in 8 seconds. What am I saying? 4 rounds in 8 seconds. All right, so magazine's empty. We're going to load a fresh mag here in a second. All right, so we're at 15 yards. We're going to go back to 25 yards, and I'm going to reload.